A very good morning to all. Class 5. In our last class, we have completed our chapter fraction, and today we are going to start our new chapter, that is chapter number 22, patterns. This is the last chapter of our first term syllabus. First of all, let us define what is the meaning of pattern. Pattern word you have heard from class 1 or maybe from KG section. What is this pattern? A pattern is a collection of shapes, numbers, words, etc., which are arranged according to some rules. Means there are some rules in which these shapes, numbers or words have been arranged. There is a certain rules which they are following. Now, what is the meaning of geometrical pattern? A geometrical pattern is an arrangement of shapes, colors, designs which are repeated at a regular interval according to some rules. Like pattern for shapes, numbers and words, this geometrical pattern also follow some rules in which they are repeated or at which interval they have been repeated. This is geometrical pattern. Now, letter pattern. A letter pattern is an arrangement of letters of the English alphabet according to some rules. Okay, this is pattern. This pattern is for all shapes, numbers, words, whatever. And there are three different types of these patterns. Geometrical patterns like for shapes, letter patterns maybe for words or English letters, and number pattern for numbers. A number pattern is an arrangement of numbers according to some rules. Means these numbers also are following some of the pattern, some of the rule. Now, more about number patterns. What is this number pattern? Triangular number pattern. In this type of a pattern, numbers are represented by dots arranged in a triangular shape. Let us see now. See this. Only one dot is here. Then 3, this make triangle. Again this 6, but this is also in the shape of triangle. 10, this is also in the shape of triangle. 15, 21, but these all are following some pattern and they are making some shapes. Now, we observe that the number of dot in the bottom row is increasing by 1 as we go on. Like here, it is 1. In the next line, it is 2. In the third line, 1, 2, then again 3. 1, 2, 3, then again 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, again 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, again 6. So, number is increasing at the down line 1 by 1 as we move up. Finally, the number of dots in the bottom row is equal to the number of rows. Okay. Now, can you write the next unit of this pattern? Since the last figure has 6 dots in the bottom row, so the next figure will have 7 dots in the bottom row and 7 rows. Means this rows, whatever this is making, this should be 7. If this is 6th pattern, then the row is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In the next pattern, it will be 7. And at the down line, the dots are 7. Okay, therefore, the 7th unit in the pattern is 28. Similarly, you can find out for the 23rd unit of the pattern. Will it be difficult? No. Why? We are following some rule. See here. The rule for adding a larger number of dots is given as follows. Suppose this is xn. N means nth term of the pattern, which is asking, which is equal to n in bracket n plus 1 by 2. What is this n? N is the number of dots in the bottom row. See, in this row. Okay, like this we can find out that in the 23rd row or 24th row, how many dots there will be. So, we can now find the 23rd unit of the pattern easily. Xn means we have to find the 23rd term, 23rd. So, this n is 23. 23 plus, multiply 23 plus 1 divided by 2. See, this is the rule. nth term of the pattern, which has been asked, 23rd, n bracket n plus 1, 23, 23 plus 1 divided by 2. Okay, question asks for the 23rd term. It will have 23 dots in the bottom row. So the number of row is equal to the number of dots in the bottom row. 23 multiplied by 24 divided by 2, 276. So therefore the 23rd unit of the pattern is 276. What 276? Dots. Okay, let's move to the next example. Will 1871 be the 61st unit of the triangular number pattern? Now we have to check this. As we were doing this triangular form, we have to find out the 23rd term. This question asked us, is 61st unit of the triangular number pattern, will it be 1871? Let's check. X 9th term means 61st term, as question said, is equal to n plus 1 means 61, multiply 62 by 2, this much is this. So 1871 is not equal to 1891. So this will not be the 61st unit of the pattern. So this is clear that this would not be the 61st term of the pattern. Now let's move to the square number pattern. This is triangular number pattern we have seen. Now square number pattern. Here the dots are arranged in squares having equal number of rows and columns. As we know simply that in a square all the sides are equal. Very good. So one row, and if the bottom in the second two dots are there, so in the above line also 2. Now 3, so 1 2 3 this side also, 1 2 3 this side also. 4, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4 rows and columns. Now this will become equal. Can you think what will be the next unit of this pattern? Will it have 6 rows of 6 dots each? Yes, we have gone till 5. Now 1 2 3 4 5 6 like this also, and 1 2 3 4 5 6 like this also. Now 6 multiply 6 is equal to 36. Now let's take some example. Write the 18th unit of the square number pattern. So the 18th unit will be 18th rows of 18 dots each. So 18 multiply 18, which is equal to 324. For today we have seen two types of pattern. First we have defined what is pattern, what are the different types of pattern, and what are the rules for triangular number pattern and square number pattern. Okay, next portion of this chapter we'll do tomorrow. Till today you have to practice these examples and learn how we can find out the number of triangular, the next term, and square. This much for today. I hope you have enjoyed this class. See you in our next class. Till then, take care and bye bye.